no, on behalf of the survivors, it has to be a meeting with Blanche and Blanche only, just as Tillis had requested. This has set up a bit of a scramble in the survivors community. Remember, some of them had actually already left town after the main hearing yesterday, and they're trying to figure out, do we need to turn around if this is our one opportunity to meet with Blanche? They've also been calling their lawyers to try to figure out, is this advisable? Can they actually join virtually? But I do think we are seeing another example of the Epstein survivors sort of ensuring that through their work and their process, they are keeping the Epstein issue at the forefront. And then, of course, Blanche is doing the work to try to get every vote that he can.
It seems very clear that this may be their only opportunity. Because yesterday, this is the quote during the hearing, which you remember too. I'm prohibited from meeting directly with them.
Yeah.
But it sounds like once Senator Tillis said, no, you have to meet with them, or I know that he felt very much compelled.
Yeah, he absolutely needs that support, and he knows that he has been under a tremendous amount of pressure from the survivors to actually meet with them in person.
Clearly going to be a major part of the process moving forward, and we'll see if that meeting actually happens. I really appreciate the reporting to all of us. Good to see you. All right, new hour of CNN News Central.
Catastrophic flooding hits Texas Hill Country as powerful storms bring nearly a year's worth of rain through the region. We're tracking multiple swiftwater rescues as emergency crews rush to save stranded victims. Plus, President Trump preparing to give a primetime address focused on elections. The White House now teasing some shocking details we'll discuss with Colorado's Secretary of State.
And a serendipitous sports matchup, we'll call it that, as the World Cup final sees Argentina's Lionel Messi going up against Spain's Lamine Yamal 20 years after they first met. Neither of them knew who the other was going to be. You're following this major development stories and many more, all coming in right here to the CNN News Center. Parts of the country right now are going through really a one-two punch of extreme weather conditions. We're talking on one end, catastrophic flooding inundating the hill country of Texas and has led to the death of at least one person. And then in the Great Lakes and northeastern United States, the air quality is so poor in some cities, the EPA considers it hazardous because of smoke from Canadian wildfires.
In Texas, the deluge is hitting the same region where nearly 140 people died in flooding just a year ago, which of course included 25 campers and 2 counselors at Camp Mystic. Texas Governor Greg Abbott confirming that one person was killed overnight from the flooding. Right now, flash flood emergencies have been issued as local authorities watch what they're calling flood waves surge down local rivers. Scores of Texans have been rescued as teams continue trying to reach people who are trapped. CNN's Bill Weir is with us now. And Bill, you are covering various phenomena today. You covered the flooding in the Texas